Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Poonam, I'm the chef's daughter, and today I'm going to be making aloo paratha. Aloo paratha is potatoes, onions stuffed into a roti, and it is so delicious. It's the ultimate comfort food. You're going to love this. It's so filling, and you can have it with yogurt, you can have it for breakfast, you can have it for brunch, for lunch, you can have it at any time of the day. In fact, I take it with me on my layovers and it stays good and it's filling and I love it. So I hope you get a chance to watch this full video and I hope you get to try it. Let me know if you liked it. Press the like button, and if you have any questions, ask me in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and share with your family and friends. Thank you for joining me once again. We will start with 6 medium-sized potatoes and 1 medium-sized onion and some cilantro. First, we will peel the potatoes. Cut them into little pieces. And we're going to put them in boiling water for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until they're soft and they're ready to be mashed. In the meantime, we will finely chop 1 medium-sized onion. Finely chop some cilantro. And 1 small chili, which is optional. So it's been about 17 minutes and the potatoes are ready. They're soft enough to be mashed. So while the potatoes are cooling, we'll start with our dough. And in our mixer, we're gonna add 2 cups of the Indian flour. It's the Durham flour. And I'm using the Golden Temple, but you can use any brand. And you can get this at any grocery stores or at any East Indian stores. And to this, we'll add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And 1 cup of water. We will mix this until it forms into a nice dough. I'm just going to add in a little splash of water because it was a little dry. And we will mix it for just a little bit longer. So it looks like our dough is ready, and we're just going to work it with our hands a little bit and just form it into a little ball. Okay, so we'll drizzle a little bit of olive oil back into the bowl and just put it there until we're ready to use it. So our potatoes are ready now and they have cooled down. So we're going to give it a good mash. So once they're mashed, we're going to add in our spices and we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt to taste, and 1/2 teaspoon of cumin seeds. One green chili, which is optional. We are also going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of red chili pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of carom seeds, 1 teaspoon of mango powder, and 1 teaspoon of pomegranate seeds. And we will mix in all the spices really well. We will also add in our cilantro leaves at this time, and we will mix them all in. And I'm going to add in the onions now. And we're going to make sure all the ingredients are mixed in really well. So we are now ready to make our prontas now, and we're going to start by dividing all the dough up into small little balls. So it looks like we'll get about 9 to 10 prontas out of this. And this also depends on how much you want to put into each pronta, how you want to fill it, whether you want a lot of filling or just a little bit. So if you just want a little bit, you'll get more prontas out of it, but I like to have a lot of filling, so we'll save this one for a little bit later. So we will start by rolling, just putting a little bit of flour and then rolling out our little dough balls, and we're gonna roll it about this much, and then we're gonna start filling them with the filling. So we're gonna fill each one and then just gather it all together, and once it's all gathered together, just press it really firmly, tightly, and push it down and start rolling it out again. So just put a little bit of flour, and then when you're rolling it, we'll put a little more flour, but when you're rolling it, you don't want to put a lot of pressure on it. You just want to roll it lightly, just so it doesn't stick to the bottom, and just roll it lightly. And we'll do another one. So the way we test if the tava is hot enough, we just put a little pinch of flour, and once it changes color, then we know that it's ready. Have it on medium heat. So we're just gonna wait for the atta to change color, the flour. So you can see that it's changing color. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's brown, just a bit lightly brown. That's all we want it, lightly brown, and that means it's ready. So we're gonna put our brunch on. There we go. And we'll just let it cook. As soon as it starts changing color, you can see that it is getting a little bit darker. You can probably flip it and just cook the other side as well. You want to keep an eye on the temperature that it doesn't get too hot, so you might need to put it a little bit lower because you don't want it to burn, and we'll just kind of cook it a little bit longer. Okay, it's a little bit cooked. I want to just add a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit. You can add ghee, you can add butter, you can add whatever you like. I just like olive oil, but you can do whatever you like. See this side, just a little bit lower because this side is burning. And I like to do each side with the olive oil, each side. It looks almost ready, so you can press it and flip it more, flip it over again. See if it's okay. It looks just about ready, so I'm just going to take it off and just put it on this. So we're ready for our next one, and same thing. And we'll do that to each of them. And it looks like it's ready. So we got about 10 parathas, and it's enough to feed about 4 to 5 people. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, please ask in the comment section. Please share, please like, and please subscribe. Thank you so much.